In the winter of 1692, in a small Puritan village called Salem, whispers of witchcraft began to crawl through the shadows. What began with 2 young girls would end with 20 dead, and a legacy of paranoia that would haunt America forever. This is the story of the Salem Witch Trials, a story where fear became law, and truth was the first to die. It started in the home of Reverend Samuel Parris. His daughter Betty and niece Abigail began to act strangely. Convulsions, trance-like states, and wild screaming. Doctors found no explanation, except one: witchcraft. The townsfolk were already on edge. Salem was cold, isolated, and deeply religious. The devil, they believed, walked among them, and the girls pointed fingers, and the town listened. As hysteria spread, more women were accused. Old, poor, strange, or just disliked. Tituba, the enslaved woman in the Paris household, confessed under pressure, weaving tales of witches and dark rituals in the woods. Her words fed the fire, the accusations exploded, the courts were overwhelmed. Evidence, spectral, dreams, hearsay. If you cried out in church, if your cow died mysteriously, if a child said your name in fear, you could hang. 20 were killed, 19 hanged, 1 pressed to death with stones, over 100 more were imprisoned. Families were torn apart, children left without mothers, all because someone pointed and someone believed. By the time the madness faded in 1693, regret swept through Salem. Judges recanted, apologies were written, but nothing could undo the deaths or the stain. The Salem Witch Trials became a warning of what happens when fear rules truth and reason is drowned by panic. In the silence of time, Salem still whispers, not of witches, but of what humans do to each other when fear wins. Welcome to Grim Chronicles.